It's polling day here in the UK, and it appears that absolutely no one knows exactly what's going on. Madness. Let's go over to our political correspondent, who's actually at a polling station. What's the situation like at your end?
Well, as you can see, there are literally tens of people here behind me waiting to vote. And most of them, it seems, in fact, don't actually know what they are voting for, or how about going to do so. Ah! Yet another victim of democracy. Perhaps the real question should be, is it really worth all the chaos? Back to you in the studio.
Hi, I'm Chloe from kNOw, and I'm here today in Bournemouth Town to find out people's views on our campaign. Can you tell me a bit about what you know about politics?
Absolutely jack all. Gordon Brown's Prime Minister?
Very much.
Not very much?
No, not a lot. I don't know anything about politics.
And do you think that politics should be brought into schools at a younger age?
Definitely, because we've got lots of problems with not enough people voting because they don't understand it.
Yeah, so people know what they're doing in the world.
When they get to the age where they can vote, they have to have some basis of knowledge to be able to make that decision.
Yeah.
So, in your final analysis, Doctor, who do you think the people should vote for?
I truly believe it is time for change, Gladys. My recommendation, vote for the new, shiny opposition.
Nonsense! The opposition are exactly the same party as they were 20 years ago. They're literally the animated corpses of their previous leaders, combined together to make a party of pure historical evil. My advice, despite the current economic context, is to vote with the useless, penniless incumbents.
Now, come on now. I think that in reality, the obvious solution is the real alternative, the third way.
The Liberal Democrats?
Oh no, the big yellow giraffe.
Breaking news just in. The winner of the 2010 general election is a giraffe. Our political correspondent has an interview. Over to you.
We're here outside the giraffe's countryside estate to try and catch a glimpse of the elusive Prime Minister. Unfortunately, we seem to have missed the actual giraffe, but I can tell you he's very tall and yellow. I'm joined by economics expert Troy Harmer. Troy, what do you think of the shock result?
This is utterly insane. You can't honestly be proposing to support
The giraffe was democratically elected, Troy. Back to you in the studio.
kNOw Vote is a campaign to teach young adults about politics and the electoral system, so that they can understand what they're voting for. If only we'd had it for this general election, we wouldn't have ended up with a giraffe.